A mesh Wi-Fi system is a modern solution designed to provide reliable and seamless internet coverage throughout your home or office. These systems work together to ensure strong and consistent signals across your space. In this video, we have compiled a list and reviewed the top 5 mesh Wi-Fi systems of 2025. For more information on the products, you can find links in the description box below. Let's get started. Number 5. TP-Link Deco B85. If the Netgear Orbe RBE973 is out of your budget, and there's a good chance it is, but you still want a powerful as well as future-proof mesh Wi-Fi system, then the TP-Link Deco B85 is a fantastic option. In addition to being the first Wi-Fi 7-powered mesh kit, it undercuts the Orbe RBE973 by $800 with better mid-range performance and overall range. You're still paying a premium compared to TP-Link's more affordable Wi-Fi 6E mesh routers like the Deco XA75, but since our review, the company has released its much cheaper Deco B63. For the price, though, you're getting all of Wi-Fi 7's best features like ultra-wide 320 MHz data channels, 4K QAM, and multi-link operation with the Deco B85. This mesh Wi-Fi system also sports a very clean design with a 7 etched on its front to remind you that you're using the latest Wi-Fi tech. When testing the Deco BE85, we reached download speeds of 1.73 Gbps at 15 feet, which isn't too far off the Orbe RBE973's 2 Gbps. At 50 feet, download speeds also held strong at 790 Mbps. If you have a home filled with connected devices, you're in luck, as each Deco B85 unit can support up to 200 of them at a time. Also, like with the Deco XA75, you can choose to use this mesh router's 6 GHz band for wireless backhaul if your home isn't wired for Ethernet. TP-Link managed to pack a ton of ports into the back of the Deco BE85, including 2 10 Gbps input ports, 2 2.5 Gbps Ethernet ports, and a USB port. For those with fiber internet, one of the 10 Gbps ports can be paired with an SFP plus port too. If you want to make the most out of your multi-gig internet plan and don't plan on upgrading your mesh network for the next few years, the Deco BE85 is a worthwhile investment. Number 4. Asus ROG Rapture G6. Having to choose between one of the best gaming routers and a mesh Wi-Fi system used to be tough for those who wanted the best online gaming experience but still had Wi-Fi dead spots around their home. The Asus ROG Rapture G6 gives you the best of both worlds with a design where it won't look out of place next to one of the best gaming PCs. As part of Asus's Republic of Gamers ROG line, the Rapture G6 naturally comes equipped with built-in RGB lighting and comes in either black or white to match the rest of your desk setup. This mesh router has a very futuristic look overall, and you will probably want to leave it on your desk instead of hidden away. The Asus ROG Rapture G6 also has a trapezoidal shape, which is quite uncommon for a mesh Wi-Fi system. You aren't getting the latest Wi-Fi tech here, but Asus has pulled off a few tricks to get the most out of Wi-Fi 6. The ROG Rapture G6 uses 160 MHz data channels along with beamforming to push Wi-Fi 6 to the max. Right next to the first mesh router built for gamers, we hit a max speed of 1.36 Gbps for the second in our tests. Speeds dropped off a bit at 50 and 75 feet, but they were still quite impressive. It's worth noting that the ROG Rapture GT6 is only available in a 2-pack, but even then, this mesh Wi-Fi system can cover 5,800 square feet with a strong Wi-Fi signal. You do get a 2.5 Gbps input port, 3 gigabit Ethernet ports, and a USB port on the back of both units though. Through the app or your browser, you can customize the ROG Rapture GT6 RGB lighting and dive into the Game Radar worldwide ping map and the rest of Asus gaming features. If you want the best gaming performance while eliminating Wi-Fi dead zones with one of the most unique designs in a mesh router we've seen yet, the ROG Rapture GT6 doesn't disappoint. Number 3. Netgear Orbe BK863SB. The Netgear Orbe BK863SB is a follow-up to our previous pick for the best Wi-Fi 6 router, the Netgear Orbe Wi-Fi 6 RB K852. While you won't get the speed boosts or access to the extra 6 GHz band like with Wi-Fi 6 EA, you're getting an upgraded Wi-Fi 6 mesh router system with improved performance at middle distances and better range thanks to how Netgear included an innovative new antenna design with this model. Unlike the newer Wi-Fi 7-powered Orbe BE973, this mesh Wi-Fi system features the same design that was used across all of Netgear's previous mesh routers. It's wider, flatter on the front, and takes up a bit more space on your desk or a bookshelf. The Orbe RBK863SB has more ports than other, more compact mesh routers, and around the back, there are 4 gigabit Ethernet ports, but no USB port, as well as a 10 Gbps double UAN port to connect the main unit to the wall. Another neat trick up the sleeve of the Orbe RBK863SB is how it lets you create a separate network to isolate your smart home devices, some of which may not be as secure as your laptop, phone, and other devices. Performance-wise, this upgraded model is a big step up over its predecessor, and right next to the router, we saw download speeds of 806 Mbps with a max range of 105 feet. Each Orbe RBK863SB unit can support up to 100 devices, and by using 40 and 80 MHz data channels, you get fast but not the blazing fast speeds you'd see when using wider 160 MHz channels. The Orbe RBK863SB may be overkill for Wi-Fi 6, but this is a mesh Wi-Fi system that can fill very large homes with a strong Wi-Fi signal, since each unit covers 2,700 square feet, 8,000 feet, for the 3-piece kit. Fortunately, our Netgear coupon codes can help knock a bit off the premium price you typically have to spend for Orbe mesh routers along with Netgear's other networking gear. Number 2. TPLink Deco XA75. If you want significantly faster download and upload speeds but aren't quite ready to jump to Wi-Fi 7, the Wi-Fi 6E powered TP-Link Deco XE75 is an excellent choice for building a mesh network. Available in either a 2-pack or a 3-pack, these cylindrical mesh routers are fairly compact and don't stand out too much either. You also get a bit of flexibility when it comes to how you set them up, since any of the units can act as your main router. When I wanted to upgrade to mesh without spending a fortune, this is the mesh Wi-Fi system I picked. The TP-Link Deco XA75 is ideal for gigabit internet plans, and around the back, there are 3 gigabit Ethernet ports. If you have a multi-gig plan and want faster wired ports, there's also the slightly more expensive Deco XA75 Pro. In our testing, We were able to get over 1.2 Gbps download speeds at 15 feet, and this mesh Wi-Fi system was also able to send a strong connection through walls. While this isn't a quad-band device, you can use its 6.6 GHz bands for wireless backhaul, which is great if you don't have a lot of newer devices with Wi-Fi 6A support. Like other TP-Link routers, the Deco XA75 comes with the company's Home Shield security software built in. You can also upgrade to Home Shield Pro for additional protection from the latest online threats. The TP-Link Deco XE75 is a strong and reliable mesh Wi-Fi kit that I've used for several years now without any problems or issues. This is a great option for your home network if you want Wi-Fi 6E speeds and features without the extra cost of some other mesh routers. Number 1. Netgear Orbe R BE973. The Netgear Orbe R BE973 stands as one of the most advanced mesh Wi-Fi solutions available, offering premium features at a premium price, $1,699 for a 2-pack or $2,299 for a 3-pack. With Wi-Fi 7 support, this system delivers ultra-fast speeds, wider data channels, and multi-link operation, allowing simultaneous use of 2.4 GHz, 5 GHz, and 6 GHz bands. In our tests, we achieved download speeds exceeding 2 Gbps at close range, 15 feet, though performance declined to 495 Mbps at 50 feet. Still, as a mesh system, the Orbe R BE973's range extends up to 95 feet, with the ability to improve coverage via additional satellites. As a quad-band system, the Orbe R BE973 offers an extra 5 GHz band dedicated to backhaul communication between the router and satellites, ensuring optimal bandwidth and performance. For those with multi-gigabit internet plans, the system includes a 10 Gbps WAN port for high-speed modem connections, as well as an additional port for wired devices, ideal for large file transfers such as downloading games or streaming high-resolution content. While the Orbe R BE973 is built to future-proof your home network, it comes with a 1-year warranty and 90 days of technical support, with extended coverage available for an additional fee. That's it for today's video, guys. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up, leaving a comment, and subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell icon so you never miss out on our latest videos.